Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I will be showing you guys a comparison of UK small town and a modern city. Now, I chose the two places that are not too far from Sheffield, and right now I am on my way to Bakewell. So Bakewell is a small town in the Peak District. It's not too far from Sheffield. You can get there by driving or take a public transport like bus. And basically it's a very small town and there's a lot of nature. So come with me and let's see what's around. So as you can see, the buildings in Bakewell are pretty old and it's pretty quiet and peaceful. There's not a lot of people around and most of the people here are on the older side, so I think it's a pretty nice place for you to just de-stress and just relax and get away from a busy city life. There's also this river and bridge in the town. A lot of people love to walk around or just sit down near the riverside and yeah, just enjoy the nice weather or feeding the animals like ducks and swan and goose, and also this beautiful bridge where people can buy log and put their log in the bridge with their names and their loved ones. And I think it's a really pretty place and it's really nice for you to be around here and to escape from the city life. Also, if you're here, don't forget to try the fish and chips from this place. It's really good. A bit on the pricey side, but it's definitely worth it, so try it. That is Bakewell. I personally love this town. It's really comforting, during sunny day, just go there, walk around, see a lot of ducks, a lot of nature, and it's really comforting. I would definitely recommend you to visit, and don't forget to try the Bakewell pudding. It is definitely one of my favorite desserts, even though I don't really like sweet stuff. But if you are more of a big city, modern city fan, then keep watching because the next one I will be showing you one of the biggest city in the UK, which is not too far from Sheffield, and it is Manchester. So let's see it. Now, Manchester is totally different than Bakewell. It is a big modern city. It is very fast paced. A lot of people. It's very crowded, even though it's weekday afternoon time. But then there's a lot of things to do as well in Manchester, and it's not too far from Sheffield. It is only 1 to 1.5 hours if you take the train or driving. Because the city is so big, public transport is definitely a thing here. They have buses and trams if you need to use them. Because if you want to go further than the city center, you definitely need to take this public transport. Because otherwise, it's too far. And yeah, I think it's really great, really advanced, and it's very frequent as well. You shouldn't be too worried if you need to take the public transport in Manchester. And don't forget to visit the Media City in Salford. It's only 30 minutes from Manchester City Centre. It's accessible by tram, buses, and I think you should really go because it's really beautiful, and personally it's one of my favorite places in Manchester and Salford. You should go. And that's Manchester. I love Manchester. I think it reminds me of home because I used to live in a big city, so it definitely gives me the same vibe. I know for some people it might be too crowded or too busy, too fast paced, but I personally enjoy it. And also just because I have a lot of friends there, so every time I go to Manchester, I'm going to meet them or I meet them. So, yeah, that is Manchester. And that is it for today's video. Let me know which one do you prefer, a small town like Bakewell or a modern city like Manchester. I personally love both, so I can't decide, but let me know in the comments which one do you prefer. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!